But you gotta embrace. You gotta embrace. You gotta embrace. You gotta embrace.
Sweetest reward, Nick. What do you think about that?
It flows back to you.
Welcome to the late edition of Rick and Nick Finding Nic Love. This is the cover version, so I don't think we're gonna get in trouble. It's only got like it was like 17,000 views. It was like just now. Or what is it called? Just Dance?
Just dance, what?
It was like a Just Dance version.
Just dance, 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 dance.
Yeah. Big show. Gotta see if this is even working. We're 59 seconds in and I don't see it. Oh, there, now we got a viewer. I was gonna say, I don't know if this thing's working or not.
It's crazy. It's getting crazy.
I'm gonna let this shit play out. What up, Nick? What the fuck took you so long?
What is up? What is up? Well, you know, at the risk of being an excuse maker, at the risk of that, I'm gonna go ahead and risk it.
What up, Nicole? Service dog. Grace?
Yeah.
I'm a... Hold on. I'm a T3, T4. Nicole. Chest level. No. Anyway, what was you saying, Nick? Okay, I gotta turn this shit down.
You're gonna get us fucking
What
canceled.
happened was... No, look, see, it's Just Dance. This should be fine.
Oh, it's just dance, huh?
Literally Just Dance. I don't see why, like, that would be a thing, right?
Well, you know, just as long as
Nick came up with that.
just as long as there's no okay, what was the question?
What the fuck took you so long?
Oh,
We were
that
supposed to start
question.
at 7, and you were like, I'm gonna go grab some fucking noodles at the noodle store.
I went to the noodles and I got caboodles. That's what happened. No, I'm joking. First of all, I left my house at a time.
I gotta give you the Tony Hatch.
Okay, the Tony Hatcher.
There you go.
So I left the crib later than I wanted to, which I still, if in a perfect world, like if there wasn't, basically I left a little later than I wanted to. I still would have been on time, but I had to stop at the ATM and then go to the dispensary, which was fine because I already knew what I want. It should have been an in and out thing, and I hit the ATM real quick because it's right there down the street from me. It literally takes like not even like 10 minutes to get to my house, the dispensary. So that wasn't the problem. That was not the issue. The first issue that I ran into, the first road bump, speed bump that I ran into along the way and my path and my journey to the wheelhouse squealhouse, I got to the dispensary and by surprise.
I want to talk about that. Nicole, stay with us after this story. I want to talk about that real quick.
I get to the dispensary and it was just basically fucking busier than normal. So I was just kind of like, oh, fuck. So they were busy. There was like a little bit of a wait. And so that pushed it back a little, which when I was sitting there and I was getting ready to leave, I actually map quested like where I was to here. And I was going to be like less than, it was like 7, I can't remember, it was like 7:08 or something. It was like less than 10 minutes.
Right.
So I'm like, dude, it's Gucci. Less than 10 minutes, I'll get there. We'll probably like just go right into it. 7:15, no big deal. Okay, fuck, I fucked up 15 minutes.
Yep.
But lo and behold, we live in fucking Michigan, where they're always fucking up something. Like if it's not potholes in the fucking road, we're shutting down fucking a 2-lane freeway to a 1-lane freeway, which is the busiest fucking freeway that goes through the state of Michigan.
Told you to stay off the fucking freeway. I call it highway. I wouldn't call it freeway. Because nothing in life is free.
Because the freeway's a California thing. I'm used to saying that now. Or like, I don't know. It became that to me in like my early teens to 20s, you know? So it just kind of got ingrained. Like, I can't help it. I don't really think about it. It just comes out that way. Freeway, highway, it's all the same. Anyways, so right at fucking Airport Road exit, boom, slams to a fucking halt, a dead stop. So I'm like, oh fuck, this is gonna be stupid, but I know that it goes to a 1 lane.
Oh god, it's the fucking wildfires, man. It's getting into your lungs.
I know, dude. I feel like extra crispy in my lungs, dude. I don't fucking know why, man.
I do.
Dude, you're gonna Zach Bangs it up, dude. Fucking Ghost Adventures, bruh.
Zach Bangs and Zach Baggins.
Yeah, Zach Baggins or whatever, Bo Baggins.
One of these fucking things.
Rick's
man.
over here fucking Zach Bo Baggins. He's a Ghost Adventurer and shit. Or was
Hey,
it?
you laugh all you want. At least I'm not the one fucking breathing in particles.
It's all good, bro. It's all good. It's just a little fucking cedar shake, bro. Cedar shake, fucking oak, whatever the
Particle
fuck.
breathers.
Dude,
Oh, but that
motherfuckers are walking around, dude, smoking fucking rat chemicals and shit like that on a daily basis, dude. I could inhale a little bit of cedar shake, dude. I could have a little bit.
I mean,
of
you
fucking,
can, but your lungs are gonna fucking hate you for it.
dude. My lungs already fucking, man, they love me. What you talking about? They love me,
My
bro.
lungs are already fucking good.
I'm just kidding. Oh shit. Yeah, I know, dude. Like, I've got to be careful because I have fucking asthma, and then like less than 3 months ago, I was like literally fucking in the ICU with fucking respiratory failure. So, no, I feel that. That's not very fucking cool, man. It's not fucking cool. Canada, get your fucking shit together, man. Jesus fucking Christ. If I wanted to be in forest fires, I would move back out to California, man. God damn.
Fucking smoking berry. Nobody
Yeah,
ever listened to
dude.
that
Like,
song.
it happens all the time out there. And like, okay, whatever, bro. But here, it's not cool, dude. It's not fucking cool. It's like there's moisture in the air here. And I feel like the smoke just clings to it like fucking, like flies on shit. It just clangs to the motherfucking thing, you know? Clangs to the motherfucking thing.
It is. It's not very. It's not very.
Well, bro.
So let's get to the fucking matter at hand,
What's up with
shall
the
we?
fucking chicks, dude, in the background, bruh?
All right.
What's up with the chicks in the background, bruh?
So this is what we're gonna do.
I'm just kidding, dude. That's gonna be a fucking. That's gonna be a call to HR. That's
Yep.
a call to HR right there.
So this
I'm
is what's
sorry,
gonna
ladies and
happen.
gentlemen. I respect women. I swear to God, I probably shouldn't have did that.
We're gonna find out who would like to go around
Jesus, God Almighty.
Big Nick down the dating hole. Now let me ask you this, Nick: if you had to take a woman on a first date, you just first met this woman, you don't know what she's like, you don't know anything about her, but you're gonna take her on a first date. Where are you gonna go?
Oh fuck, dude. You put me on the spot. You put me on the spot, man. I don't fucking know, dude. Like, I'd have to think about it. I guess it would really depend, man. Like, it would depend on the girl, I guess, because obviously, like, before just running off on a date with a girl, you'd have to talk to her, right? And like get to know her like a little bit at least, right? There's got to be some
I guess
dialogue. Well, he's gonna blindly just be like, okay, meet here, blind date. Meet here, blind date.
I mean, dude, this is a budgeted show, so we don't know what we got.
I know what the fuck you're saying. It's a bougie show. It's a
Let's say
bougie.
this: you got one afternoon, one evening to talk to this woman on the phone, over the phone, no video at all, just straight up voice.
I don't get to see what she looks
Nope.
like. She can't send a pic.
Nope,
Wow, that's rough,
straight up
dude.
voice, and then
That's rough.
depending on your conversation with her, you would have to take her one of three places. What are the three places?
Well, here's the thing, bro. I don't have a lot of experience in the dating world.
Oh, hold on one second. Nicole, what is transverse myelitis? T810 here. I've never heard of that term before. That's what I was going to say. Transverse myelitis. I've never heard of that. What is that? Could you describe that in the chat for me? I could look it up. If not, no big deal. Anyway, go ahead. Sorry. We had to talk to our new viewer.
I can't do. You do
Three
that, it
spots.
throws me off.
Sorry,
Dude.
it's my
It
bad.
throws
Three
me off
spots.
when you do
You got
that.
3 spots. You got 3 chances to take her somewhere. You got 3 choices, depending on how.
Oh yeah,
she's
yeah.
like,
I remember. I was explaining. I don't have a whole lot of experience like going on dates because really, I haven't really dated like much in my life. Like, I mean, I did. I have. Okay, let me start over.
Bro, you don't gotta tell me your fucking
Why
life
did I
story.
start
Just
over?
3 fucking spots. What would they be?
I don't fucking know, and I'm trying to explain why I'm fucking being a lame-o, and I can't just rapid fire a
Okay,
bunch of fucking
explain it on.
answers. Is because, I've only really been in like 2 serious relationships, and one was from like 12 years old to 16, and the other one was 16 to fucking 34, and I'm 37. So I've been single for 3 years. Like, not to say that I never went on like date nights and shit, but like that was, dude, with my ex, that was a long time ago, bro. We got to quit doing that. And when we used to, like, I don't want to like make it about that, but I mean, nowadays, I don't know. I guess go traditional with it. Dinner, maybe a movie, maybe, I don't know. Like, it depends, dude. Like, does she smoke? Does she smoke? Do you smoke? We're going to smoke.
Have to find out.
We smoking. She got to smoke. Let me put that out there. Well, no, I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to say that's a condition because I don't really
the end
care.
Of the show, because at the end of the show, we're going to find out who your date is.
It's
and
a
we're going to find
preference.
out where you guys got an all-inclusive paid for vacation.
No, you're not doing that to me. You're not going to make me like hook up with somebody, dude. Like,
I was joking. I
was
literally
gonna
have
say.
no plan. There's no plan, folks. We just did all this
I was
because
gonna
I was
say,
thinking, how
you just
can we do
fucking
this?
scared me, dude. I was like, wait, what?
How could we do this to where we could actually legitimately find Nick like a nice girl to go on a date with, maybe go to dinner, check out like a show, go to a comedy night.
Yeah, dude. Like, I mean,
I don't know.
I'm not picky.
What do you guys think?
I'm not picky, dude. I mean, I have standards, but like, I'm not picky, and like, you're right, dude. It's got to be a nice girl. Nice girl, because I'm a nice guy, dude. I'm a fucking nice guy, right? I don't want to like be like, but I feel like I'm a nice guy. Definitely not a piece of shit. Well, I mean, I don't
almost hit
know.
the button on you, but
I guess I am a piece of shit.
You're a nice guy.
What's that?
I said I almost hit the button on you, but I can't because you're too much of a nice guy.
What? Just hit the button. It'll be funny.
I was gonna be like, sure.
You know what? It's all good, bro. It's all love. Regardless, at the end of the day, it's all love. What's up, Ben Insider?
Well, if you had to pick one of these women behind me on the wall here, which one would it be?
I can't really see. Like, I see them, but like, I would like to get more. Like right now,
You're gonna need more than just the pretty face.
right, dude? That's real shallow. I don't like doing that because
Well,
even
pretty much, you can't really pick a woman based on her looks.
Right,
I mean,
'cause
that's
even-
why,
even
that's why
a-
I was like, you know what I mean? Like,
even
you
a
can't talk
girl
to
with
them, look at them.
physical beauty can be fucking ugly, and
Right.
like I don't like at the end. Like, I mean, yeah, everybody likes. You want somebody who you're attracted to and who looks good, but
Right.
I mean, just based
Thank you,
off
Jody.
of that background,
Jody, my Jody.
I don't know because you took it away. I can't see it.
Oh, sorry.
Based on the background, just from here, like I can see,
You
but
got
it's a
top
little
row.
blurry.
It's pretty much top rows. what you
Yeah,
got.
I'm
You
going,
got
dude. I'm going
7
fucking.
choices.
I'm going the one in the middle, like right, the one that's like,
Ooh, that's a nice choice.
yeah, the brunette right there.
Bro, the one that looks like, she looks like that chick that was in that Kanye West music video.
I don't know nothing about no Kanye West. I don't know nothing
You know
about
that
no
one?
Kanye West video. I don't know. I don't know, dude. Not Kanye.
He was like, it's the one where she's like in the back of the limo and then she gets out and she goes shopping and like he's like
That
with her. Like,
flashing
no,
lights,
not that one. You don't know what I mean. She was in the Clueless. She was in the movie Clueless. It was the main character's best friend.
Oh yeah, I never seen that vid,
Chick
bro.
with the eyes, bro.
Never seen
Oh
it.
my gosh, dude, I had
Never
such a
seen
crush
that
on her,
video.
man. Candace said any date that reflects that you were thoughtful is far better than an amount of cash you could spend, unless you're trying to attract gold diggers.
Nah, bro, you ain't digging me
And then
for
Ben said
gold,
he
bro.
likes
Because
spending.
I'll tell you right now, dude, Nick does not have the fucking gold, bro.
Nick ain't got no cash.
Nick ain't got no gold, bro.
That's why Nelson said.
So, no, dude, like, realistically, bro, like, I mean, I'm gonna have to be like I'm an old fashioned soul. I don't know what's up in the dating world, bro. Like, what I've experienced in the past 3 years that I've been single, it's been grim, dude. It's been grim AF.
Because you went from being like Mr. Casanova back in fucking high school days to like getting shacked up for years, and then like, you know what I mean?
Dude.
All your fucking youth has done escaped you, and then
It's
you look in the
escaped
mirror.
me.
You look in the mirror and you're like, what the fuck?
I'm like, oh, dude, I'm a fucking fat guy and fucking.
And Ben said you need to stop by and try this bong soon.
Dude, I want to. Hey, Ben, did my advice to you? Did it work? Is it improved what you had going on? Because when I seen you post the video, bro, like, I mean, I wasn't trying to be like a dick and like, you know, try to like, this is how you gotta smoke. You're not doing it right. You're not doing it right. I didn't mean it in that sense. I was just trying to give you like an advice because
Said, yep, better taste.
I've been dabbing for like, you know, fuck, dude.
He's a dabbing OG.
Dude, I've been dabbing since like fucking '08, bro. Like, fucking.
You know what I should have put on the fucking
actually,
description?
it might have been earlier, dude.
You know what I should have put on the description of this?
Would have, though.
If you find that you would like to talk to Nick,
I mean, at the end
leave
of the
a fucking XO in the comments.
right.
Or something,
I
you know
mean,
what
and realistically, dude, unless we were to go all out and make this a thing and have a bunch of like segments and shit
Bro, I
planned
really
around
want
this,
to. I super bad want to. Like, I want to make this like a thing to where we just run it on and see what we could fucking find.
yeah, but dude, realistic, like, okay,
I don't have the fucking resources for that, Nick. I don't have a fucking.
it's cool,
bunch
but
of
okay, like, dude, can we be
girls
real?
on a
Hey, can I be?
step.
Listen, can I be real for a second?
With some
Can we be
roses and
real for a
shit?
second?
What?
Let's just go to reality for a
Okay,
second.
back to reality.
It's funny. It's a funny bit, but at the end of the day, dude, don't fucking nobody want my ass, dude.
Oh,
like,
shut the fuck up.
dude,
with
I'm
your
not,
fucking-
I'm not saying it to garner that reaction. I'm just saying, like, dude, it's pretty, like, what I mean, realistically, what? There's supposed to be girls hopping on here like, oh my god,
Well, you know, you are correct.
Nick, I want you so bad.
For the most amount
That's
of
not fucking
females,
happening,
they're
dude.
probably not going to be like, oh, that
Yeah.
dude's super sexy. Let me jump on his bones.
Yeah, dude.
But I got to say this. Have you ever heard of a devotee?
No.
Okay, so this is I learned this like in my first year being paralyzed. So a devotee is somebody who is literally just obsessed with like paralyzed people.
Oh, like a fetish.
Yes.
Yo.
So it's like they're like listen, like my whole life has to be with somebody paralyzed. Like I know I'm able-bodied, but I literally want to do everything for this person. Doesn't matter who it is. Like they just feel great to like be a part of this person's life.
So
And
wait.
some of them are like succubuses or fucking whatever. They're just like sex fiends. But like, it's like you're a sex fiend going with a fucking paralyzed dude. What are you doing? Like, you know what I mean? I don't understand. But there are people like that. There's people that are just like, there's sane people, but there's also crazy people that are like into certain things. So there could be that one woman who's just like not insane, but likes, you know, big dudes with personalities and, you know, likes to smoke weed a lot. I don't know. It could be a thing.
It could be a thing. I know, like, I mean, here's my thing, dude.
Jody said a lady did comment on your status and said you were a sexy beast, Nick. Ooh, we talked about that. We know who that is, don't we? Oh, yeah.
Shout out Loretta.
Loretta.
Shout
yeah.
out Loretta. Loretta's always, you know, showering me with compliments and making us, you know, a brown man blush.
Oh, yeah.
Not that I'm like super brown, but you know, I got an olive tone, bro.
The olives have toned up.
Yeah. Yes.
Brenda said, why would you assume all girls, women are that shallow? Maybe genuine men are a thing.
I mean, the mass majority. It's kind of like the same concept of like when
We're all fucking coughing.
when women are like, oh, men are trash or men are all, you know, it's like you generalize all men based on what the majority do. And I feel like, in my experience anyway, the majority of the women that I guess I talk to, or I don't know, I feel like have ended up, I don't know, dude. This is a can of worms, bro. It's like, it's.
What have I done?
I go off of like gut feeling. You know, I'm very big on like instinctual, and I just in vibes, and like that's like my vibe, dude. Like I feel like there's at times like. Not that I'm like I should get like all these women, because I absolutely don't think that at all. But like, okay, here's my thing. I'm constantly told by women that like, oh, you're so great. You're like this. Point, you're that. You're the other. You know, like you're funny. Like, oh, you're so perfect. Blah, 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 blah. You'll make somebody real happy one day, and it's just like, okay, well, why?
You'll make somebody real happy one day.
And it's just like, boom! All of a sudden, you know, the fucking close the fucking cage, and you're in the fucking friend zone, and it's just like, okay.
Hold on, before this goes bye. Lori said, "There's someone for everyone. Look at Jelly Roll with Bunny. Come on, y'all. I mean, that is true.
Yeah, but I mean,
Jelly Roll, dude, he had the fucking drive to rap though. He never quit. He just kept going.
Okay, let me ask you this, because I don't know shit about Jelly Roll. So let me ask this.
I mean, I'm not.
Did he have her before at all? Before his success?
Yep. She actually had way more money than him. She was working at a strip club and shit.
Yeah, but wasn't he like? He was different though back then.
I mean, he was probably
like
he
was probably a little slimmer, and he was probably like a thug. You know what I'm saying? He was probably a thug. You know,
he was like,
because when he came out, he was doing like hard like rapping. He wasn't doing the country rap shit. When he came out, he was like, yo, he was a thug. He was
trying to be like,
yeah. So that's the one thing that I do know about the guy. So with that being said, you know,
see, Jody said Randy and her are polar opposites, and they've been together for 17 years.
I mean, yeah, dude. I mean, I get that. I'm saying like.
Sorry, I had to do that.
Dude, I'm not. Here's my thing, dude. Like, fuck. The only reason that I'm like against this whole thing is because I feel like the only thing is like the concept is funny and everything, and it's cool and it's good for views.
Thanks,
but
Roger.
I feel like it just comes across like, for me, from my point of view, is like kind of like desperate and weird. Like, oh, let me go to the internet and say, hey, I'm free. Does anybody want to fucking date me? And it's like, that's not where it's coming from. Bro,
that is not at all true, because you know what? The bitches on the internet, they don't got the Rick and Nick show. Woo, we got a whole internet show, baby. We can scour the globe for you, boy. We can get you the motherfucking pinpoint accuracy of an A10 Warthog.
No, you're right.
Chiming down the fucking valley for that Kyo Kung Hut. Just taking them out. You know what I mean? Sorry, I got way too carried away there.
You did, but hey, I appreciate you, and I enjoy your fucking.
I'll go to blanks for my buddy, okay? Don't get me fucking going.
Right.
Jody said, how many people are shocked that we're together? Yeah, see, that's what he'll get shocked until one day it happens, and he'll be like, holy fuck, like, am I actually right here?
Here's the thing, bro. I don't feel like, I mean, I feel like the quality of like women that I usually like end up talking to or engage are like, I mean, I'm not, dude, I hate talking like, not too, like, I feel like they're good looking, you know. It's not like I'm like, you know, I feel like I don't know, dude. Fuck, I don't fucking know,
she
bro.
Said you are so not desperate.
I'm not. I'm not fucking desperate, bro.
You are yanking out the comments today from people. They are just throwing them at you.
I'm definitely not desperate. However, there's a difference between desperation.
Oh, Ben said he was a coke dealer. Jelly Roll probably makes. No, he was.
Right.
He
you're right. You're
about
right.
It and shit. Yeah. He probably sold her coke, dog.
Bro, desperation is a stinky. Yeah, dude, coke dealers can get any fucking woman,
yeah,
dude.
You get that strung out lady, bro, and you just give her the
dude,
right
I don't want to hear that
swag,
shit, dude.
Bro.
She got with him because he had something to offer, bro. That's what I'm talking about.
Jeez, Candor, why you gotta
ugly
write books,
dudes,
though?
ugly guys, and big guys and shit like that, like the outcast of like what women, you know, like are going for or whatever. Right. You have to have something to fucking offer, like bunch of money or like access to drugs or like something, dude.
Daniel said Nick needs more confidence in himself. He's got confidence. He just
I mean, I
gotta
do
brush it off.
I do. I'm just fucking. What's the word? I'm just not. What's the word? Is it humble? Like I'm not.
No,
I'm
I know
not full
what
of
you're trying to
myself. I'm not
say.
narcissism. I'm just like, oh,
You're not, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You're not super overly like.
yeah, like I'm not fucking.
You know what? Sometimes you need to be. Hold on. Candace said, now that we're older, I'd like to think that someone is out there that's more interested in personality, responsibility, and being genuine than looks. Don't count yourself out, Nick, but don't settle either. You're a good dude and deserve a good lady.
Aw, thank you
I
for
like
that.
it.
I mean, I'm coming from a place of like, I'm just saying, like, since I've been single the past 3 years, like, anything that I've done is, I don't know, dude. It pans, I don't know. I don't want to say it hasn't panned out, but, dude, it's just been fucking grim, dude. It's just been grim, dude. It's been grim. I come from the era of, like, you pass notes in the fucking hallway, and then you get to class and open it up, and it says, hey, babe, what's up? Not much here. Just sitting here thinking about you. I'll see you like in third hour or whatever the fuck. Like that was the last time when I like was in the game. And like shit's fucking changed, dude. It's grim out there, dude. Like
Jody said a Mr. Comment. Jody, I gotta get on my phone and go back and look for it. Otherwise, if I try to hit it on the thing, it'll mess me up. I'll find it.
Yeah, dude, shit's fucking grim because the problem that I'm coming into is like every time I do start talking to somebody, dude, it just kind of becomes like this thing of like, I feel like everyone's looking for this great person that they can, somebody who doesn't drink or cheat or fucking hit them in this laundry list of like what makes a fucking good guy, which I feel like I check off a lot of those boxes, Like, I mean, I've been told that several times by, like, my friends that are girls who are just like, oh, my God, like, I would love to have a guy that, like, blah, 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 blah. It's like everybody wants you, but nobody wants you. And that's kind of how I feel in the game, bro, like, at this point. Because everyone that I meet is like, it just kind of, I don't know, dude. It's just weird. Because I feel like everybody says they want all in, but nobody wants to go all in.
Right.
Everyone's been like hurt so much, dude, that they're just so fucking guarded. Like they want realistically like that picture perfect good guy and everything, but like nobody really.
Bro, I'll be honest with you. I feel like
dude.
a lot of us, we go into these fucking relationships thinking that you know what I mean, like we're like, oh yeah, this is what I'm expecting. But then as soon as you don't get that, as soon as you're like, okay, this is not what I thought it was, they're like wanting to run. They're wanting to cut ties and get the fuck out of there and go find something else. And then when that don't work, get out of there, go find something else. And then
right.
that, and so on and so on and so on.
Well, dude, I feel like we're in a throwaway culture, dude.
Right,
like,
that's what I mean.
I'm saying, dude? Like everything
nobody
is so
fucking will work for anything and actually make shit work anymore. Back in the day, that's why this shit worked, because
right, dude.
Just because you had a fucking hard time with somebody that you met, that you liked, that you was in a relationship with, it doesn't mean you got on your fucking stone tablet and wrote to everybody else about it. And you know what I mean? Like they didn't have that back then. Now, social media, you have the option to literally just click it on and see what's going on and hit up a girl right then. You know what I mean?
Everything is like so instant because like, you go to a fucking a dating app or some shit. You know what I'm saying? It's just like swipe left. Nope, swipe right. You're like, it's so instantaneous.
Jody, she's mad because I missed her comment. But Jody said, did you ever think that her and Randy would get together? You know what's funny? I kind of did because you guys picked on each other.
You know what?
now that I'm older. I mean, back then, no, I never thought. That's when I figured out you guys were dating. I was like, what the fuck?
I was. It took me by surprise. I'll admit. Because I feel like I hadn't seen Randy and Jody for a long time. Like I left like Vandercook at a certain point. Mm-hmm. So when I left, there was no sign. I never seen any trace. I didn't even know you guys even talked to each other like at all at any point in time. I mean, Vandercook was a small we all intermingled at one point in time and talked to each other, but like when I left, and honestly, like, not to be like fucking conceited or anything like that, but like back in those days, dude, like when I was in Vandercook and in high school, dude, because of like, I don't want to say my status because that, like I said, it makes you sound, but it's like, the whole thing with, my ex, shout out Sarah.
Yeah, let's not bring up a bunch of exes.
Well, I mean, no, dude, it's not. I'm friends with her. It's not a bad thing. I'm fucking friends with her. That's why I said shout out. Like, it's not no animosity. I was just saying, like, back in those days when I was in Vandercook and in high school and junior high and stuff in that era, of like my first love. And because for whatever reason we were like the it couple to everybody, dude, back in those days when it came to like relationships, like I had tunnel vision, dude. I don't know what anybody else was doing. I don't know who else was a couple. Like I just know like the main players, like the other it couples that were like I don't want to say high profile because that sounds weird, but like, you know, you're like David and Drew's and like like the ones that were kind of like it was a known thing because they were like, you know, I don't know, you know.
You know what I thought about all that when I was younger?
What's that?
That's what I thought about that.
About what?
It's like fuck all these motherfuckers and their fucking relationships.
Oh, back in those
Flies,
days,
dude. I do these flies. They're just crazy.
bro. Grab that. Where the fuck is your swatter, bro? And don't you have the
I
salt
think
gun?
I accidentally.
Bro, you got the assault gun. It's just sitting right over
I
there.
Need salt. Fuck.
Dude, you really don't have salt, bro. Salt
It's
is
inside.
everywhere.
It's gotta be inside. Hold on. We're missing shit.
Yeah, sorry.
Ben said, took me by surprise too. Jody said, I never dated anyone we went to school until Randy.
Yeah, dude, back in the day, I was in the fucking... See, because my thing, I was in like a fucking adult relationship as a child. Like we were doing, you know, it was too adult for our time.
Right.
You know, we should have been fucking holding hands and fucking having our parents drop us off at the movies and shit, and I should have been...
Bro, you know what was my problem?
Getting to
'Cause I
second
never got-
base and
I never
shit or
got
whatever the
love,
fuck.
Like when I was in like middle school and shit. Like I
No?
never had a girlfriend. I mean, I think my first girlfriend, I think, was like that I can remember when I was at Vandercook was Rhonda Crawford.
Round a C, bro, and the
And I
place
was
to be.
like-
I remember Ron's. Shout out
Bro.
Rhonda, bro. I haven't seen her
I
in
guess so.
fucking...
Shout out. She was cool. She
No,
was
I
still
shout
cool.
out. I mean, I know I don't have beef, and we went to school
don't
like it. She was like someone in our class, you know, like
Her dad and mom were cool to me, I guess. Well, I don't know. Her dad kind of didn't like me that much, but her mom was cool.
well, I mean, dude, dad's
No, but
dad's
yeah,
never
he's
like-
just a
dad's
dad, bro.
never-
Like, dude,
you gotta-
now that I'm a dad, I'm like, I get it. I understand.
dude, I already don't.
Nothing
I
personal.
already. My daughter doesn't even have boyfriends. She doesn't even talk about boys yet. Thank God. Knock on wood. Let's keep it that way for
Oh,
as long as
fuck.
possible. But she doesn't, and I already hate her boyfriends that she isn't even thought about yet. I already hate them.
What if he's a guy that reminds you of yourself?
I don't give a fuck.
Probably
I don't
hate
like
him
him.
more.
I don't like him. I mean, I'm
What
not.
if it's a girl?
Listen, I'm not. Listen.
I wanted to hit
Listen.
the one that's like, burn, bum, burn.
Okay, listen.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, no. I know what you mean. Fuck, man. I lost my fucking train of thought, dude.
You got to keep that train on the track.
Well, I can't, dude. The little interruptions fucking throw me off. They derail me, dude.
I'm sorry. That's
It's
what I
all
live
good.
by. I'm fucking pow, pow, pow. I'm over here. My
I know.
mind
We're
works
like
a
boom,
fucking
boom,
cannonball.
firing all
We're
cylinders.
fucking, yeah, dude. We're like two boats shooting parallels at each other. Just fucking parlaying.
Oh shit. Puffco almost had a
Fucking
fucking
shit
dip.
up. Just fucking it all up.
Fucking it up. But
Man, I'm getting worked up over here. You got me all warmed up. I'm all heated up
dude,
now.
fuck.
Raising the fucking temperature in the room.
Damn it, dude. What was I saying? I was trying to articulate something.
My bad.
It's all good. I just got too far derailed. You know.
Gump looking boy.
Poor Gumbear looking boy.
Forrest Gump looking boy.
Poor Gump looking boy.
What was that song, Randy? That was a banging ass song, wasn't it?
He said shit. My kid had a different boyfriend every week. Bro, if I was you, Randy, I would have been doing roundhouse kicks every week, bro. My daughter would have been receiving.
No. Randy can't do the roundhouse kick. His back will give out. He'll fucking fall on his face.
I don't know, dude.
You got to train them dogs to jump up
Nah,
and do the
bro.
kicks.
You know.
You know what my dog knows how to do? My dog ate a pack of cigarettes today. Well, not a whole pack.
Callie ate cigarettes
She got
today?
she got into Mel's cigarettes
Oh, my
and fucking like
Christ.
literally like crushed through the fucking thing, and like it didn't look like she ate anything. It's just she chewed them up, and then like she must have ingested some of them, but like she is acting so fucked up, like all high and shit.
So
So we looked it up and then gave her some water and gave her some food, and then she was fine. Well, eventually she was fine.
Golden goat.
Jesse said, "Bet she don't have worms." Fuck, that's great. Cure them shits with
Worms.
tobacco.
Worms like big sharm.
Jody said our kid has a type. She get the fuck out of here, dude. I don't even know your kid that well, and I'm gonna be like, no, you don't.
Randy and Jody, let me just say this. If my daughter was trying to have some fast company, I'd be throwing out roundhouse. Dude, I'd be dishing out powerhouse. Or no, not powerhouse.
DDTs.
Not DD. No, dude. The jackknife power bombs. That's what I'm talking about.
I don't know what that is. Coming
there
up
would
the
be
top
jackknife fucking power bombs, and there would be. I think that was. Oh man, correct me if I'm wrong. I want to say this because Ben Years, I think that was Kevin Nash's fucking the jackknife power bomb.
I don't know, but I'll tell you what. I'm glad that I have a boy.
No. I think that was Goldberg, dude.
But still, our two girls, you know, the older ones.
Yeah.
You know, dude, she's got a boyfriend. He comes over. He drives a really nice car. He's a cool kid.
No, I've seen him. I've met him.
Yeah,
He is a cool kid.
And like I
He's
seen
a
him,
nice
and
guy.
I'm like, who the fuck is this rich kid? But then I got to meet him and know him, and like, turns out they're not really rich at all. His parents just saved money until he got old enough, and then like got him a car, and I was like, oh, that's smart.
Right.
My parents never did that.
Right. Dude,
I
I mean, there's two types of parents in the world, bro.
Well, yeah. There's poor parents, and then there's not poor parents.
Well,
Technically, I mean,
I wouldn't categorize that. I would say there's parents that get their kids a car, and then there's parents that don't.
Yeah,
I'll just blanket that way.
I guess that's good.
That's safer.
That's a good one. No, but yeah, I got to meet him and shit, dude, and he's a cool guy. Jennifer said, "Hey, Big Nick."
Hi.
I really should have put more sounds on the soundboard today.
Yeah, you should have had some fucking prepared, bear.
I mean, I got the Love Boat, but I can't even barely hear it. Can you hear this? It's like super quiet.
It's quiet. It's like the hearing test. Remember, I used to give it to you back in school,
like,
and you
hear
hear
it,
it.
or do you think you hear it? Can you guys hear the Love Boat song?
Love Boat.
If you guys can hear the Love Boat song, put it down below. Let me hear it.
Put it down below. Put a comment down below.
I actually do somewhere.
Creeping on the low, man. I'll put a comment down below. Dude, I just want to put this
Jennifer
out
said
there.
She hears it. Okay, so it is working.
I want to put this out there, my friend. I've been writing a lot lately, bro.
You've been writing, huh?
Yeah, because you know what's weird is for years and years and years I've always struggled, like, because I would like sit down to try to write and make songs, like with intent, and now like I don't look at it that way. Like now I just kind of write my thoughts into rhymes over beats, and now that I like kind of just do that when I have things on my mind, because you know, being a single guy, and not having like full custody of my kids or anything like that, I spend a lot of time, you know, in solitude. You know, I'm like by myself a lot now, and it has been no, it's been weird, dude. It's been a fucking adjustment, dude, because I was in a fucking 18-year relationship, and then like a 4-year one right before that, and I went. There was no break in between, bro. Like I went literally from like Sarah to Jen, like one to the other, boom, boom. Like it, you know, it was like a handoff situation.
Sit hood.
Back in fucking 2002, 21 years ago. Fuck. But you know, dude, I've like not been ever single since I was fucking 12 years old, bro. And not only that, but before then, like I had like little playground girlfriends and shit.
Bro,
you know?
I was single more than I wasn't. Like I had relationships where I would go through, I'd be in for like a few months, and then I would jump out and be single again. Then I was with this one girl. Shout out. Well, I don't even know if she shout her out, but like probably not, because she stole.
Take
from
this.
Me.
It's a pre-roll. You could have that, bro. You
Thank
could
I like
put it in the air. You could just put it in the air,
That's
bro.
A nice one.
You know, you don't even have to pass
but
it
no,
back.
like you remember my dad, dude. Like Papa Randy was dope as fuck. So like
Papa Randy, bro.
So like, dude, at a young age, after like actually, I was still in high school. It was me and this girl. I'll say her name. Her name was Tracy.
Me and my girl, we had this relation.
Tracy fucking like we started talking to each other. I was driving and shit, so I'd go out to her house. I met her. Well, then like it came to the point where she stayed over, and then like one day she just didn't leave. And
damn, bro.
My dad was like, "So what the fuck? Your girl just live with us now?" And I'm like, I mean, I wouldn't say that. And he was like, "Well, what the fuck is all her clothes doing here? What the fuck is this doing here?" And I was like, "Oh." And I remember like just being like yelled at by my dad, and I'm like, I don't fucking know. Long story short, I think that lasted for maybe like
Wait, how old were you?
7 months.
How old were you?
Like 17.
17.
Yep. And
your parents let your dad.
Yeah, my dad.
Your
yep.
dad.
Let her stay there.
He like let you have girls stay the night. When were you first? What age? How young were you when you first were able to start having girls spend the night?
When I was able to, like right around like middle of 17. Actually, right by the time I met her.
You ain't never snuck no girls
No, I
in
did.
your crib. Life I lived
I was
when your
16 years
daddy
old.
had his.
I was 16 years old sneaking girls in.
And shut his eyelids.
Yeah, but like that was all done when he was sleeping, and I never got caught. But like I didn't do it a whole lot though. You know what I mean? There was probably like, I would say a handful of times, like 4 or 5 times.
Rick was like, so I creep, yeah, scheming on the down low.
Oh shit.
Cause Papa Randy's not supposed to know.
This is why the Rick and Nick's funny when we just do the freestyle.
So I creep,
Fuck, why am I so
yeah.
hot?
We should do a cover of that and make it cool.
But no, so
Not to
like
say it's
this
not
girl
cool.
ended up like stealing shit. Like one day I came back home and my dad was like, "Where the fuck are my rings?"
Damn, bro, she
And I
got
was
you.
like, "What?" And she fucking left. And like we were already getting. I think she knew that we were about to split up. I was about to kick her ass out because I was getting sick of her fucking ass. She was mooching ass.
Tatiana Ali got you,
I
huh?
was like, "You fucking bitch." Well, once we figured out, she ended up trying to move back to her old spot, and I knew the lady that owned the house, and so I hit her up and let her talk to my dad and shit. And my dad was like, "Yo, this fucking girl done stole like $500-600 of diamond rings," and she was like, "Oh, really? Does it look like this?" And sent him a picture, and he was like, "Absolutely, that's the one." And she was like, "Oh, okay. Well, she just tried to sell this to me for $300. You can come get your ring back. I'm whooping her ass." And I was like, "Oh shit." So we came back and got all the rings back, and fucking dude caught her red-handed and shit, dude. And I was like, "You fucking bitch."
And that was when you were 17?
Yeah.
Dude, Jody said
Because shortly
that.
after that is when I got into my crack episodes.
Oh,
That's
no.
That's a dark day and fucking dark couple years in Ricky B life. Jody said, Kaylin is waiting for you to read her comment. Oh, shit. She said she has a type. Her type is brunette, shorter than her, blue or brown eyes, athletic, and fluffy hair. How old is this girl? She's got to be like 16 by now.
Kaylin?
Yeah.
She's not 16, bro.
She's not?
There's no way. If she's 16, I'll smack
she might be
myself.
15.
Because then we're getting fucking old,
I mean,
bro.
I don't know. I feel like she's 14.
14,
So,
okay,
like,
yeah.
so-
See, I figure I was gonna say like
well,
13, 14.
That's about the age, you know what I mean, where like girls start liking boys and shit, and like
Roundhouse kicks.
Hey,
I'm giving roundhouse kicks, bro. No, I'm just kidding, dude.
I
I
don't know,
wouldn't
it's-
do that. I would embrace it, dude. I'm not like a shotgun. I'm gonna pull the shotgun and on my fucking daughter's prom.
Start cleaning
I'm not one of those
right
fucking guys,
down,
dude.
or whatever, yeah.
I would never do that. But I mean, I feel like
can't
naturally
smoke this.
every father
I'll get off.
instinctively, when you have a girl, I feel like, you know, you're always gonna kind of be stern, and I feel like you should give that vibe off. Like when I was in my first relationship with, you know, Sarah and stuff, I remember like her dad, Butch, dude, like you remember Butch, bro.
Oh yeah.
Butch was an intimidating motherfucker, you know.
He'll strike
I
the heart-
love the guy. He was the nicest, and you know, shout out Butch, dude. I haven't seen him in years, but like I still to this day, dude, I love Butch, dude. If I ran into him, if I would, you know, I would embrace him. He's a fucking great, but he was very, especially back in those days, like, you know, he was very stern, and he had like a very deep voice, and it was very commanding, and it was like respect. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't want to fucking cross Butch, and I feel like every daughter's dad should be that.
Butch.
Every daughter's dad should be that. You know, and you can like the boyfriend. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that at all. I'm joking when I say roundhouse kicks. But you know, you want to be protective, and you know, you don't want your fucking, you know, Papa don't take no mess. And when it comes to your baby girl, exactly. Remember the last time when you did that to an unknown car agency?
Yeah.
You know, it was a thing. But I will allow that. That was that.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
You know?
I don't gotta be admonished.
Right. You get canceled for that. You're like,
Check your messages.
check your. What, like my DMs, bruh?
Bro, did you
The
give me
DM?
another EP?
What's that?
Oh shit. It says your comment may go against our community standards on violence and incitement. So, your comment at Wheelchair Rick looks similar to content that we've removed for going against our community standards. You can delete it now to avoid potential account restrictions, or you can leave it there to get financially ass fucked by Facebook. So he wrote it in there.
Does it
says-
really say financially?
No, I
ass fuck?
added that last part in, but it says I'll smack him with my cane. That's all he put.
smacked with a cane and you got a
Smacking with
fucking
my cane, and they were like,
flag for that shit, bro.
dog, you know what that means? That means when you put I'll smack him, they were like, uh-oh, that's violence. And then when you put Kane, they were like, that's a weapon. So, like, AI, they don't even have nobody. Because, dude, we're way too low. Ain't nobody watching my shit that's, like, worth anything. You know what I mean? Dude, AI is watching my shit. Right. So, like, when somebody types in, I'll do this action with a weapon or whatever.
Oh, for that, I see the comment. I'll smack him with my cane. Oh, my Lord.
Oh, yeah. Then the AI is like, oh, no.
Communism. Communism.
You know what? That's
Pure and simple.
You're gonna hit the button.
Old-fashioned communism.
I did.
Old-fashioned capitalism.
See, I did. They can hear it for some reason, but we cannot hear it. I don't know why we cannot hear it. That is the weirdest thing.
Yeah, your shit is glitching, bruh. The
Bro,
shit's got the glitch.
As long as they can hear it, I guess I'm okay. Wait,
No, you're
what if
right.
I do this? What if I take this?
Well, how come we can hear some of them then? Like the gunshot. I heard that a lot.
Well, that's because that's coming up here. That's on this one. That's on.
Oh, okay, I see.
We got all these different ones over here.
I
Let's
see
if we
like
can
high
hear
C,
this.
bro. Yeah, dude. You know what? Hey, man. You know what? Fuck it, man.
I don't
Because
get it.
you know, sometimes it's just got to be the fucking thing, dude. That fucking happens. That's the catalyst for everything to fucking come to fruition. You know, sometimes it's got to go through lots of phases and fucking changes for it to blossom till its full potential. And sometimes, Rick, that causes, or that entails, and it comes with a lot of happenings, man, and like what have yous and things of the nature, you know. And sometimes you got to embrace the things of the nature because that's just the fucking way that it is. The life that I live when I'm doing this shit, dude. You know, sometimes that's just the way it's got to fucking go. And I'm a poet and didn't even know it.
Good job. I like that. I'll allow it.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm going to take a bow. Take a bow, ladies and gentlemen. Thank
Too
you.
bad I ain't got the golf clap.
Right, you know, because first of all,
Or no, the
you know,
snaps.
I just want to let it be known that first of all, you know what?
Daisy John's laughing her ass off.
What? You know?
See, Jesse said they can hear it. They can hear it, but we can't hear it. That's what really kills me. Is we can hear the stuff that I put on this one, but over here on this one, I can't hear it. Like, for instance, this is some chill Latin music. I can't hear a damn thing. That one's really
I
quiet.
don't even know if that's what matched it or anything.
Probably not. That one's
Dude,
really
watch
quiet.
if you watch one of the playback. What if it like just it was like perfect? It was
absolutely,
just like
like,
it was
on
like par. It was par, dude. I would fucking
up.
cry if that was on par, dude. On par, dude. It was on par, dude. Dude, it was on par, dude.
You sound like a dude named Chet.
My name's Chet, and it was on par, dude.
Nah,
par, dude. I'm
it's
getting
too
far,
much of a
dude.
southern accent. You got to have like one of those nice rich Hampton accents.
Oh, dude, I don't know the rich Hampton.
See,
Dude, do
we never had
like
money.
a what's it? What is it?
Trevor?
No, a transatlantic accent.
What the fuck is that transatlantic?
a
accent?
transatlantic accent. It was like back in the day when like people would talk like this, eh? Like you know what I'm saying? Like that. It was like that, eh?
Yeah, that's what you call transatlantic.
I think that's transatlantic
Mike
accent.
said, "Calm down, Billy Bob."
Like people used to talk like that back in the day. They talk like this.
Well, listen,
Yeah,
see, she had
it'd
a
be
damn
very-
old ounce of cocaine in her backpack. See,
Yeah.
the cops came around the corner and the sons of bitches put her on the ground, humped her a couple times, and put her in handcuffs.
Exactly. I think that's transatlantic, dude. If I'm not mistaken.
poor
If
woman.
anybody knows what we're talking about, chime in. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure. Somebody Google transatlantic accent and see if that's see? Hey, buddy.
Well.
Going up the rails on a crazy train.
Oh, by the way, be sure to like this. Even though my shit's all crazy. Big subscribe, hit the notification bell, do all that cool stuff. It helps with the algorithms.
Yeah, do that shit.
The
Everybody do
algos.
that shit. Hit that like button.
No, I feel like, listen, like I'm not out. You guys know me. Anybody that's watched this show or this like broadcast or what we do here, they know that I'm not ones for like, I don't give a shit about asking for money. I don't give a damn about, like people trying to give me anything.
Right.
Because like I built this off my own
Can I interrupt you real
What?
quick? Let me interrupt. I'm sorry to do this, but you'll like it because it's actually complimentary to this place.
Who's pregnant?
Who's pregnant?
I don't know. Just go ahead. I just said that.
I was gonna say, dude, you're scaring me, dude. I was gonna say, not by, no,
I just like to scream randomness.
not by me. You gotta be sexually active to be getting girls
Come on,
pregnant.
you're gonna figure
Oh,
what you're gonna
fuck,
say.
dude.
I was waiting
Fuck,
for it.
fuck.
What was it? You forgot.
Dude, you just got that on camera, dude. I just dropped the joint on me.
Oh, fuck them all up.
We'll run that in the fucking playback later. We run that in the playback
I
later.
think I kept that button for that point of view. But
Yeah, dude, bummer. You want to know what I just realized, bro?
what?
I haven't yet to take a Puffco
Bro,
rib.
you were gonna give the fucking wheelhouse some fucking love.
Okay,
I think,
yeah, sorry,
and then
dude.
I,
I'm fucking scatterbrained, okay?
You are. The
Let me,
worst.
okay, listen, so I'll come back to the
Worse than
Puffco
me.
situation, but here I'm going to go to the wheelhouse praise
Coddle the
situation.
balls a little.
Because I know you like the wheelhouse praise, but this is what I want to do because you were like, let me praise. You always praise. Let me give you a praise.
I tried.
So the other night, I was fucking bored and I was like sitting around and, by the way, dude, I never fucking went back and looked. Did you make the playlist?
Yes, I did. You
The
never looked?
playlist, okay, I didn't, dude.
Bro,
I
you
was
sat
fucking-
there and fucking bitched at me the whole
I know.
time about this shit.
I know.
Dude, he literally hit me up, was like, bro, oh my God, I went through your YouTube and I looked at everybody else got a fucking added playlist.
I was kind
Where's
of
our
annoyed.
playlist?
I was annoyed, bro. I was like,
dude,
why?
it's not just our show. All the live discussions are in the live discussion.
but they're
bank.
like meshed together and
He's
like
right, they were
and
jumbled.
the thing
They were
is like
fucked up.
that's fine, but I think that while it should be meshed together here.
Yeah. He wasn't like
there
crying about it.
should
He was
be
just like, yeah, you should
an
probably
option
get more views.
to where with the wheelhouse or the wheelchair mafia umbrella and its segments that it has, its other entities, there
Oh, that
should
would
be
be dope if I could
folders.
do that.
There should be playlists of like Rick and Rowdy, Rick and Nick, Wheelchair Wednesday, fucking in the basement with Rick. Like
Well, that's
everything.
pretty much what I did. Is that right now everything. So I went through the live discussions and I took Rick and Nick out. I have more Rick and Nick I think than I have anything.
Dude, fuck this joint.
And then
dude.
I took the fucking Rick and Rowdies, put them all in the shit. Then I made sure the jam sessions were all on the shit. And then I think that was it. I think there was, what else did we do? Me and Maldito, we don't have too much going on yet. Otherwise, I want to name that something else because he wants to keep
shit,
doing
bro.
a show, but I don't know. What are you
we
doing?
got to. Okay, let me go back because
What
I
happened? What
keep
happened?
thinking of things and I'm gonna forget them. So, anyways, basically what I was saying is the other night I was fucking bored and I was fucking chilling and I went and I was just looking up content, old content, podcasts, shit on like on
Thanks, Daisha. Appreciate that.
wheelchair mafia, whatever. And I came across some videos, the video of like the beginning and the building and like the coming of everything, of the wheelhouse.
Oh, of the wheelhouse?
Yeah. And I fucking watched it, and it's just been a while, because, I've been over here fucking a million times, and, we've done how many ever, podcasts in here. And you just kind of get used to it, like cool shit gets added and it's cool, but after a while, it just becomes part of the wheelhouse and you don't think about it
You
much.
don't really, it's just you walk in here and you're
But-
like, oh, this is the office.
Watching the video, it reminded me and put into perspective of how far and how much you actually put into this. Like people see it and it's like, oh, you came in here and threw a bunch of shit on the wall. Like that's not it at all. Like go back and watch the fucking video. Go to Wheelchair Mafia and go watch if you haven't the making of the wheelhouse.
What he means to say is Wheelchair Rick on YouTube.
Yes, that's what I mean. And it just like put it in perspective where I was just like, wow, dude, like now I see why Rick always likes to slide it in like his wheelchair or his wheelhouse brag. And it's like, I would do the same thing. When I think about it and I stopped and I thought about it, it's like the wheelhouse means something different to me than it does you.
Bro, I mean, look at
it's,
that camera, dog.
It's one and
look
the
at all
same.
this shit. It's fucking crazy.
It's one and the
beautiful, but
same.
It's crazy.
It's one and the same, but at the same time, like it hits different for you because you funded and this came out of your pocket. This was your life savings, your inheritance.
The only thing that anybody ever put into this wheelhouse, I mean, not the only thing, but like the big thing, the only big thing was the heater. Thanks to Rowdy. Rowdy was the one that get the heater, and then like, dude, thankfully so far we've had so many people they're donating money back to the cause, so I can pay him back because
That's dope.
I think that's important. I don't want him to just have to give me that. You know what I mean? Because
For sure.
I don't deserve that. Like, I don't think that I do. I would rather pay him back. I'm always a guy that if you're going to do something for me, let me make sure that you get paid back.
For sure.
You know what I mean? If I can't afford the whole thing, at least let me do something for you. You know what I mean? That way I feel like I did my part.
Right. Yeah,
But no, you're right. It has came a long way, and there's still so much further to go, bro. Like, I just need more things. I need all my fans to send me stuff.
Right.
You guys got to start not like everybody, but like just if you got something that's like wheelchair related or that's like
Send
super
it.
cool.
Something you want on the wall that's fucking cool and
Send it
approved by the fucking Rick Meister. Go ahead and fucking
We'll put it up for
throw it to his DMs and work out an arrangement on sending it, and see your shit up on the wall in the wheelhouse.
I don't know
bro.
what we were saying, but like Daisha John even said like 444 subscribers is pretty cool. I didn't realize I had 444 subscribers on YouTube. That's fucking awesome.
Yeah, dude.
Last time I checked, I think I had like 320.
Well, that's cool, man. It's growing like in Alaska. It's snowing.
You know, and it's funny because like she said, I love looking at all the things on your walls and ceiling. It's like snippets of your heart's memories. It is really. Jesse said I can attest to that. Jesse's our brand new Mr. Fix It All, bring it down, Jesse James, repair your shit, handyman, bro. Like literally anything. He just our fucking brand new year-old Husqvarna lawnmower. I think I said that right, Husqvarna.
Husqvarna.
Husqvarna. You know what? It reminds me of that Muppet. That's what reminds me of that. But no, like 1 year old, brand new Husqvarna or whatever, fucking rolling around the property and shit, dude, and ran over what he said what looks like old ass grain bags.
Where
Like
out
feed
in your
bags or
yard?
something. Yeah, like they were like just down in the mix and shit. And she must not have seen him and ran over him. And so like they went up underneath the blade, which in turn locked the blade up.
Oh, fucked it. Huh.
And then just the one blade. And then also with that being locked, like on the pulley, there's teeth. And when that pulley was spinning and the tree or whatever wasn't moving, it was just ratcheted those teeth off. So it literally wore a hole in the pulley. And he brought it in and was like, here's your problem. And I was like, well, fuck. He was like, not to worry. I'll take it back home. We'll put the brand new pulley on, and then we'll just spot weld the fuck out of it. And I'm like, fuck yeah, do that. And so he did it, and it works great.
Fuck yeah. Shout out Jesse James. Jesse.
Yep. Jesse James! That's our
Mira,
local
Jesse
handyman.
James. Jesse James.
Jesse James. That's our local repair guy.
Jesse James.
If he had a business card or something, if you wanted me to throw it out there, I would. But we'll get to that. So he's going to be a part of our
You knew what I mean. Everyone to be clean.
sponsorships, especially if we start getting a lot of shit broken that we need fixing. I was like, hey, I can't afford to pay it, but I'll give you a $150 advertisement over 10,000 placemats across fucking Jackson County.
Across the world. Uh-oh. It's fucking too much.
Bro, what are you doing over there? I gotta get
being
closer.
fucking dumb, dude. I'm being fucking dummy and chummy. I'm spilling
It literally
water.
just looked like you were dumping water inside your bowl.
Oh, I was. I'm gonna do it again.
What up, Mike? Wheeling it worldwide. Mike, if you're just now joining us, we are trying to find Nic True Love throughout the hills of America, and we will not stop until we do. It's going to be a grandiose adventure, and we appreciate
So
you.
come
for joining.
love me. I'm just kidding.
I don't think he swings that way, Mike. I don't think Mike swings that way,
I
actually.
didn't mean it like that.
Oh, okay. You said great show.
Although I will say this.
You got to breathe, Nick.
I will say this. Mike is a handsome motherfucker.
Who? Which one, Mike?
Mike Miracle, dude.
Oh, that's Mike Miracle, yeah.
Mike Miracle, right?
It's Mike Wheeling it worldwide.
Oh, I don't know Mike Wheeling the Worldwide, dude. I thought you were talking about Mr. Miracle.
Yeah, Miracle's on here too.
But shout out Mike Miracle, dude. He's got a big fucking majestic beard, and I'm jealous of it. I'm not jealous of it. I don't hate it. I fucking love it, dude. It's dope. I wish I had a fucking beard like Mike Miracle.
Right now, if I had a beard.
Dude, Mike Miracle's got the kind of beard that a man strives for. The kind of beard that you can get up on a Saturday morning in November and go hunting comfortably.
Real beards of genius.
I thought you were gonna say real beards of Jesus, dude. I was gonna fall out,
Why
dude.
the hell would I say that?
Because it would be funny. Real beards of Jesus. Because Jesus had a beard, didn't he? Right?
He did. Michael said anybody can grow a beard like this. You just got to be lazy.
No, dude, because I fucking genuinely like this is all I can really do. Like mine will get to it'll get shaggy. Like I shape it. Like I do shave it up right here and I shape it a little, but mine won't get gnarly like yours, dude. Like I can't Duck Dynasty it, dude. Like if I could, I would fucking ZZ Top. Well, not ZZ Top. That's kind of crazy, but like I would Mike Miracle, dude. I would have like a fucking. I would definitely have a fucking gnarlier beard if I could do it, but for some reason, dude, I've like not touched it for like 5 years one time, and like it's just but a little longer and shaggier. But like mine will grow. Like I could shave my face, which I would never do totally, but like I could, and it would like grow to what it is pretty much, like to just that point, and then it's like, nah, I'm done. Like I can't grow like a fucking foot long beard. I can't do that.
You know, I'm a little thrown off.
Word.
Brenda sent me a message on my wheelchair rig that says, "Can I learn more about your background?" I'm like, "What do you mean, like background?" Did she just press a button that said, "Here, press this button and we'll send this to him"? Or like,
I don't know, dude.
Does she really want to know about my background?
Hit her up, bro. I don't fucking know, dude.
I mean, she should be watching. Hell, I don't know.
I don't know.
Jesse said Nick asked Rick about the song I sent him.
Wait, what?
Yeah, Jesse's a little rapper. He does, well, not a little rapper. Like he raps a little bit.
Oh yeah.
He's got a couple things. It's actually pretty decent.
That's what's up.
I seen it and I was like, damn, bro, it's actually pretty good. He wants to know when we have our studio back up and running. Which shout out to May for donating a brand new monitor. Brand new monitor, brand new LG monitor, bro.
Really?
Yeah, he was like, here, this is for the studio, brand new. It's in the box. Put it in the corner. I'm like, cool.
That's what's up. Shout out May, dude.
Yeah, so we had a monitor. That's probably the easiest, cheapest piece of equipment you could buy for the studio.
Right.
If you think about the studio itself, and as a whole, you know what I mean?
Right, you are.
But dude, it's definitely fucking something that we're gonna need.
That'd be cool. And like, yeah.
Watch me talk shit. It's like one of those curved, fucking expensive monitors. I actually think it is a curved monitor.
I mean, shit, dude.
Either way, I mean, a monitor's a monitor.
Monitor's a monitor. You
Give me a
can't.
$15
Nothing to
TV
sneeze
from
at,
Walmart fucking back in 1985. I'll make that
right. Make that shit work, man. Yeah, for sure, dude. Like, but whatever's cool, and yeah, dude, definitely, we need to.
Well, and I'm glad that like he's willing to help, because like when it comes to fucking getting this shit around and getting all the wires and getting everything else, like just thinking about it makes my head hurt.
Right.
It's too much.
It'll be good, dude, because we'll get there, and then like once we get there, it'll be on, dude, and that's why I've been doing shit, because we've been talking, and I'm serious this time, dude. Like I was like, dude, I want to start writing songs, but I feel like in the past 3 years, dude, I've had enough crazy fucking trauma in my fucking life that like when I sit down to write now, dude, like
I'm just turning on the fucking fan.
it's just easier than it ever has been, you know? Like things just kind of come to me. You know, I've been more and more, I don't want to say impressed, but like getting more confident like with some of the stuff I've been writing, you know.
Bro, what the fuck?
What the fuck, Bria? What happened, bro?
I don't know. I'm trying to turn this on, but it's not working.
Dude, that's not a real spider over there, is it?
Where? Nope. Looks like one. No.
I mean, from here, I mean, it looks big. I didn't think it was, but you know, I gotta ask.
Well, this is our concern, dude.
This is our concern, dude.
Oh no, I see what's going on. I wish people would stop fucking turning that shit off, bro.
What's off? Can you get it?
Yeah, I'll get it. It just takes me longer than everybody else because I'm in a fucking wheelchair.
The wheelchair, squeal chair.
I'm trying to turn on my air conditioner, but because somebody don't know how to just turn one thing off, they turn everything off, and then I gotta go back down here and turn shit back on, just so I can make shit fucking work correctly.
I think you'll be better. I think you'll feel better if you belt out one of those. Oh, that sucked. My throat got all fucking one of those. Oh,
Whoa, whoa, whoa. No, that was horrible.
sometimes you just gotta belt out some notes, dude, to let it out.
In the city of Jacktown.
City of Jacktown.
Right, no looking back now. Oh my God. I could not hit the fucking notes nowhere near as
Bro,
much as I
dude,
could before
it's
I got
fucking
back.
rusty roads, bro. It's all good, dude. I'm always rusty. I'm rusty,
That was horrible,
rusty.
bro.
That's the problem, dude. Like if I had, well, even when I did have access to my drums every single day,
I'm glad you guys can hear this, but I'm just gonna play it. Just
I
for
never
now.
fucking, I never really fucking played them, dude. So if I had the motivation to fucking play and practice all the time, I could be
See, we're
fucking
all
10 times
coughing and
sweeter.
dying because of the fucking shit. No, I'm joking.
Dude, I've been trying to stay out of the forest fire days, like when it's crazier, dude, on the heavier, like hazy days.
Mike said you gotta breathe. Don't stress the small stuff.
Hazy days are my lazy days, bro. Hazy days are my lazy days.
Sure, dude. I mean, literally, I want to stay inside more, but it's like, fuck, I'm not gonna let my summer fucking just fade away. Fuck.
No, I feel that,
Fuck
man.
You
Hazy days been
Pure
lazy
and
days,
simple
man.
old-fashioned
And I've been
communism.
stuck in my lazy ways with the fucking.
Mike Wheeling at Worldwide said it's hot in Seattle and plenty of fake women hitting on us wheelchair users. I always ask the video chat right away if it seems sketchy. Fuck yeah! Fucking Mike Wheeling at Worldwide getting it down. He knows what's going on.
Damn, bro, that's crazy. I mean, I never really thought about that, but yeah, dude, there's like a fetish for everything, and I guess you're
Bro,
right, dude.
the devotees, Mike, you weren't here
know?
for the devotee speech. I was trying to tell Nick there's crazy bunch of crazy.
Yeah,
women.
he mentioned that early, asked me if I knew, and I'm like, no, and he told me, and it's like, yeah, I'm aware of it, but I like it. I mean, you know, like you're just like, oh yeah, that's right. Like, you know, you kind of brought it back into, you know, the scope, kind of like it's not something obviously in my mind, but
Okay, guys, listen. All of the men in the chat, I don't care if you're single, if you're not single. If you were gonna, based on looks, I know this is some dick move shit. Based on looks, all the women on the top row. If you had to choose one, which one would you choose and why?
this one's my pick right here.
Yeah, that's nope,
Right
right there.
there.
Yeah, what? Nope, right
Yeah.
there. Yeah, over there. Not this one, but that one.
Okay, so I'm going this. I'm going number one, the one right here next to her.
Yeah, that
Number
one.
two.
That's what I was talking about.
This is some. I'm sorry, ladies. This is some sexist shit.
That's a dude?
Huh?
Was you gonna say that's a guy?
No, I said it's sexist shit. Like we're just
Oh,
like
okay.
basing women like by their looks.
This
Like,
is male chauvinistic as fine.
yeah, but I'm like, I'm not trying to be offensive. I'm just saying, like, if you're saying,
If you had to pick one based on looks,
yeah, and I'm not saying we're not.
we're not saying that's. I mean, these women are the bachelors. These women signed up for the Bachelor. They went to the Bachelor to get fucking.
I'm saying off of
chosen
looks alone, preference wise.
Yeah.
I'm going 1, 2, 3, 4 in a row, and then the blonde, and then last the one in the very fucking far left.
Oh, I see. You were like going like in sequences of which one you would take first, second, third, fourth.
Looks wise, if I was gonna pick a woman on looks wise alone, these girls, like if he was like, for some reason, in some Korean spa bathhouse, and you were like,
You're like, pick which one you want.
picking a woman.
That's a perfect way to put that shit. Holy.
I would go
Oh,
the
man.
third one over from the left first. The one right next to her, second, third, fourth. So all the brunettes down the line.
So Mike said he's going number 5 on top. So Mike, if I'm doing number 5, I'm going 1, 2, 3.
4, 5.
five. So you're push your
he's
hand right
talking
up.
this one, right?
Yep.
Wait.
Nope. Yep. Right
This
there.
one right
Yep,
here.
That's the one right there.
That's Mike Miracles. And you
No,
got
that's Mike Wheeling at Worldwide.
Oh, I'm sorry, dude.
He likes the tall chicks.
I'm sorry, Mike Wheeling at Worldwide. I apologize. Like, Mike Miracle's usually like the mic that always get
we got
like,
a couple
yeah.
mics, man. Now we got a couple mics, Nick.
Okay.
We're
See, and that's the thing.
we're
You're
getting national,
expanding.
baby.
You're expanding, and I haven't got a chance to
Ain't been
see and
around
meet Mike.
for a while.
Mike Wheeling it worldwide. So shout out Mike Wheeling. Sorry, I'm
I know
tongue
it's so
twister.
hard to say. Really
Mike
quick.
Wheeling it worldwide. Yeah. Do the beep, 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 beep. Fuck yeah, America. But yeah,
So, okay, I'm glad you covered that.
Third over to the wait. I didn't see the other one, dude. There's a hidden one right there.
Oh, dude.
All the way to the far right. I didn't see. Why didn't I see her?
Oh, there's a whole nother row.
Oh,
you
dude,
didn't
we
see,
can't.
bro.
Yeah, but it's not a
Look
big
at
enough.
the row, bro.
That's a lot, dude. We'll be
Too
here.
many.
We'll be here for another fucking hour, dude. If we're gonna sit here and
All right, I'm putting the blonde in the middle.
the blonde in the middle. No, put the other one in the middle. The one that's
This one?
no, the one that's worthy.
That one? Oh, look at that. She's got the rack right in there, too. Step. I'm so sorry, guys. Girls.
We are, dude. We're being
This is
fucking horrible.
This
We're being
is
horrible.
absolutely horrible.
This
We
does
gotta
not
get it
reflect who I am.
This does not reflect who we are.
We're going based off of like, look. But dude, you know
You
what?
know what?
Fuck,
We're just a
fuck
couple
that.
of guys that believe there's two genders,
Hold on,
and we're just
hold on.
admiring the other
Yeah,
gender,
I'm not
okay?
trying to come off as a
Fucking
dick. And you know what? Fuck that. Because women do the same thing, dude, to fucking
Right,
guys.
act
You're
like they don't
judging
look at
us
the
all
gray
the fucking time.
sweatpants.
All the fucking time. All the fucking time.
Yell at him, make him feel good.
So it's reciprocated, you know? And if you got a problem with it, I guess, hey, start a fucking podcast, put a picture of a fucking bunch of Magic Mike dudes in the background, and you can choose, okay?
Right.
And then I'll watch it and get offended.
Jesse James said the one on the right was the ugly duck that never grew up. Bro, I bet you she fucking does some other shit pretty mean, though.
I
You never
mean,
know.
at
Some
the
those
end of the
ugly girls
day,
are
dude, I
nuts.
feel like they're all beautiful women
They're
in
all
some way,
beautiful
shape,
women.
or form.
And you know what? I'll be honest with you. Like, I've been on this earth a lot of years, and I've 36 to be at least. 37 coming up in July 12th. But one thing that I've known is, like, my dad was always, you remember my dad, he was kind of a horn dog. Every time I bring a girl in or something, my dad,
Randy was a horn
my
dog.
dad's best move, greatest move, it wouldn't matter if there was 13 seats available. My dad would be like, let me clean you off a spot to sit.
Ruthless.
I'm like, oh my God, Dad, would you stop it? Like,
Ruthless.
don't do that. These girls are wholesome.
Ruthless. Randy, dude, didn't
And then
give
he didn't give a fuck. So like, then like, now it's like, I was always like, dude, this is such a dirty old man. But come to think about it, he never had the love, you know what I mean, of like having a woman all the time at home and
Right.
shit. Like, he was always chasing a woman. And like, we had a conversation once. I remember we were sitting there smoking a joint. And I said, Dad, I said, which one of these women do you like more? And I was showing him pictures of some girls, and he was like, I like them all, baby. And I was like, what do you mean? He's like, bring them all to me. He was like, all women need love. Doesn't matter what they look like, how big they are, how small they are. All women are beautiful in one way or another. And I'll never forget he said that, because in a way it's true, though. You know what I mean? Now, that's not saying all women are beautiful all the way around, but some are just more beautiful than others in certain areas, if that makes sense.
It makes some sense, bro. You know?
Kendra said, "Yes, Randy hit on me every time I seen him. Yeah, he was an old corn dog. That's what we call him. Double bagger." Jesse said. We know
Started
what that
as
is.
fine naked date. What? Started as, what does that mean?
What's it say? Started as fine Nick a
Is-
chick.
Well, we can't necessarily like. I feel like we stay on that the whole fucking time.
Well,
Dude.
no, this is what I wanted to do. This is why I said this is where we jumpstart off our search for Nick to find his
Okay,
true love.
yeah, you know.
So we're jumpstarting it off today. Today's the day where we are going to do what we can here at the Rick and Nick Studios.
So what you're saying is you just opened a door to be like basically
to be like, hey, you know what?
at
I'd
any
like to
time.
hit him up. Right.
Right. From here
I'd
on
like
out.
to talk to him. Right.
It could be a Rick and Nick 52, and
Right.
then somebody's like, hey, let me slide.
Yeah, like I mean, I never had like a huge ass like plan to like have girls call in.
Right, dude, because that would have been awkward. At the end of the day, I mean, we did talk about kind of like stuff like, I mean,
I gotta be honest. I gotta tell the people. I gotta be honest. I had a friend and I knew she was single. I hit her up and I'm like, hey, I sent her your picture and I'm like, I got a friend, whatever. You know what I mean? Like, if
she
you
was
ain't
like,
doing
fuck
shit.
that motherfucker.
No, and she was literally like, I really appreciate it. She was like, no offense or nothing, but he's really not my type. Also, she was like, right
Damn.
now I'm trying to work on myself, like before anything else. And I was like, okay, I get it.
Okay, don't tell me who it was, but is it who I think it was?
Probably not.
Was this somebody I wasn't aware of?
Probably.
Oh, dude, you can't do that. You can't just be fucking.
Well, what the fuck? I can do whatever the fuck I want. This is a fucking free country, motherfucker.
You can't just be fucking throwing randos like my fucking credentials and be like, throw me out
Well,
there
no,
to get.
all I did was show her a picture and said I got a friend.
Oh,
You know what I mean? Who's like, you know, I got a friend who's single, and I was like, I thought of you, and was like, maybe you would like to check him out. And she was like, sorry, not really my type.
Damn.
I was
I
like,
kind of
okay.
want to know. Will you show me what she looks like? Because I kind of want to know who I'm not's type.
I mean, I will, but I can't let them know.
No, don't do that. We'll do that off camera.
Okay,
we'll do that later.
on.
Yeah,
Later
we'll do
on.
that off camera, yeah, because I'm curious to know who am I not's type. Who am
Jesse
I
said,
not good enough
I got to
for?
wear one in case hers breaks. He talking about the double bag special. Not only you got to put a bag on her, but put a bag on you just in case hers rips off or she takes it off voluntarily. That's another one my dad used to say. My dad always used to say, it's all pink inside.
A double bagger. Yeah, dude.
And then he used to say, that's what they invented light switches for.
Oh my lord.
I'm like, oh my God, if I listened to your advice, I'd have crabs by the age of fucking 18. Thankfully, I did not have crabs by the age of 18. Took me all the way to the age of 24.
Do you got the C's?
I've never had the crabs.
Bro, you had the C's at 24?
Never had the crabs.
Oh, it was just okay.
Never
Yeah,
had the
dude.
crabs. Never had any major things.
Never had the C's, never had the Z's.
No.
Never had
Well,
the C's, never had the Z's.
I did have the 1C.
the.
Yes,
Okay.
that one.
Give
Oh,
him a
God.
hand, bro.
The hand. Do you want the hand?
Dude, I feel like
I had the
most
hand.
everybody has had the C at one point in time.
I was so
Especially
bad, bro.
in this fucking city, dude.
The first thing I did was I fucking...
Jacktown.
Dude, the first thing I did was I called this bitch up and I was like, you fucking dirty bitch. And she
the
was like,
clock's
what
going
the
the
fuck?
fuck around.
Yeah, and I was like, what? And she tried to play it off. She was like, well, you were the one that... And I'm like, no, bitch.
They all try to play it off. I'm not the one that gave you. You had to be the one that was dirty.
Can I
dickin'.
just say how good that air conditioner is working right now? I just turned it on a second ago and it already is cooler in here.
It's magical.
Feels nice.
It's whimsical.
You probably feel really good because it's right on you.
I mean, yeah, bro. It's magical. It's whimsical, dude.
It is whimsical.
It's whimsical, dude. Speaking of which,
Kendra said, I
think,
like it. Save a short clip with every show on the progression.
I think you're, speaking of which, Olivia's boyfriend is leaving.
Mac, yeah, about his time to roll out. Right when the sun starts going down, that's when that boy got to go home.
They probably don't want him driving in the dark with the sparks.
No, not that. Also, this kid backs down the driveway every time he leaves. And I'm like, dude, we got a pretty long driveway. And I'm like, why do you back down? Why don't you just fucking turn around like a normal person?
Right? Why?
And he's like, well, I got a backup camera and it's pretty simple, so I just do it that way. And I'm like,
right?
bro, if you have a backup camera and you're that smooth, like, because he plays video games all the time. I just gave him another video game
I mean,
to take
yeah.
home.
I mean, it's, dude. I could
It's a
do it
new
without
era.
the backup camera,
Well, yeah,
but I
we
mean,
could,
shout out. I mean, hey, to each their own. If you want to back out of a fucking driveway when you could just nose out, hey, I'm not gonna stop
and I
you.
told him, dude, this kid, put it this way, this kid's fucking probably like damn near 6 foot tall, about like 170 pounds. Like he's a boy, you know what I mean? Like he's a boy.
Beast.
And I was like, I told him, I was like, man, you gonna keep coming over here. First thing I'm gonna do is put your ass to work. If I need some shit that gets done and you're here, you're doing it.
Was he like, yes, Papa
I
Rick?
just told him and he was like, I don't have a problem with that. And I was like, cool. Second off, I was like, that car of yours is pretty fucking dope, and I don't see shit done to it. And he's like, well, I just don't know what to do. And I'm like, gotcha. Can I help you fucking pimp your ride? He was like, yeah. So I'm about to start helping him put some shit in his car. But
That's what's up.
only if he works it off. I'm not giving him shit for free. If he wants shit done to his car, we'll talk about what he wants to do. I'll give him some jobs. I'll buy the shit. I'll tell him how to put it in. We'll do that way. Mike said he's taking a fat dab. Take a fat dab with Mike.
Taking a dab with Mike. That's just the shit I like.
Oh, God. Let's not sing
Taking
R&B
a
shit.
dab with Mike.
Let's not sing R&B shit, Mike.
Why, dude? Let's bring fucking R&B back, dude. It's lost.
Just lost.
Dude,
You're
who
in
sings
line.
R&B anymore, dude? Who?
You are correct.
That's why you got to come out of retirement, Rick. You got to be the fucking...
I gotta be like the city of Chattown.
I say me, you, and Mason, we start a band, and then we find a bass player along the way. And we fucking start making songs and jam, dude. Because I'm getting shit, dude. Like, I don't know. I'll come to you with some of my stuff. I mean, that's obviously the plan. But I am in the process right now, and I haven't been this serious and motivated since the last time I dropped tracks, which was 2011 and 12, dude.
Holy shit balls.
Yeah, that's the last time I ever put any fucking music together. But I've been finding beats and like I'm like shaping and writing. I'm like writing right now and shaping is what I'm doing. I'm creating. And I'm trying to put some together so by the time we're able to like record some shit or have like a Fruity or whatever loops or whatever we're doing set up to do that, like we have them ready to go, you know? Like obviously like when I finish what I want to do with them, you know, I'll bring them to you, but I mean, I don't know, dude.
I got this beat I found.
This one right here?
Yeah.
Hold on. Murder, murder, murder. Win, win, win. Win, win, win. I'm big nigga Liz, man. I'm full of life and living life I sin.
I don't know. They're supposed to be smoking weed beat. That does not remind me of smoking weed. We need some Bob Marley up in this bitch.
Win, win, win. Smoking all the weed.
Bro, and I'm so like sad because I really don't understand of why I can't. Bro, every time we go, we do live. I press buttons, I do things, it works. Then we do the live, and then I press the buttons. Shit works, but it doesn't work.
I don't know, dude. It's crazy.
See,
dude.
watch. I should be able to hear this, but I don't. Nope, they heard it because I seen the desktop audio go up.
It's got to be turned down somewhere on something, bro.
No, you know what? I don't know. I think it's. I just think it's my podcast pro because.
Oh, bro.
I got too many things going into too many things.
I fucking lit this dab and never fucking hit it. I just cooked it for no reason, dude.
That's not a good vibe, bro.
Bro.
Mike Wheeling it worldwide. Is
I'm
not
sorry,
looking
Mike
at
Wheeling.
you.
I did. I had a little R&B. You were distracting me with the R&B stuff, dude.
I'm sorry.
I was like getting prepared. I was getting it all smooth like
About
butter
to,
to
put
take this
R&B beat
whipper.
on just so you can calm down.
Oh, I'm ready to ride. I was like, yeah. And she was like, no. And I was like, yeah.
This show is weird, boys. I'm telling you, we got some weird shit going on. But it's fun. We have a good time. Ben said, I'm torching me neither way. Now. What? Ben, your typing makes no sense. Kander said, I love that. Showing him how is a priceless gift. Okay. You all right? Oh, damn, that was a good one, huh?
that one went.
Oh! You gotta breathe it. You gotta breathe it in there. See, I couldn't hit that motherfucker anymore.
Whoa. Whoa.
Is that a lot?
Whoa.
Sing that R&B joint. Oh, this sounds like some 90s shit. Oh, he said he's heating the bomb up. Rockin' jammin'.
I'm so alone. They ain't hitting on my phone no more. I ain't even gonna. I don't really know. Nigga, why the fuck you didn't go?
Tell me how you feel now, and I can bring you what you really wanna get.
See, you're Mr. R&B. You do it better, dude. I don't do it. I don't do it like that.
And I will bring you whatever you want,
Yeah, baby girl, you know it's me and you. I'm trying to get with you, trying to make your dreams come true, right? I'm trying to be with you every day and night. I'm trying to be with you. I'm trying to get right. I'm trying to build with you. I'm trying to brag about you. I'm trying to do some things and get a bag without you. Yeah, run it up the ladder. You and me, man, my heart is beating pitter patter. Nicholas, I am the fucking one.
I almost thought you said something else right there.
What?
I was like, no, don't say that.
Man, I'm up in the cut, not giving a fuck, cause I'm smoking these blunts and I'm giving a shit, cause I'm steadily lit, man. I'm taking these hits of the puff, go peak. I'm up in the peak, man, I'm doing my thing, and I'm up in this live. I don't give a shit, I'm partying, yo, with my Rick. That's my brother from another mother. I don't really give a fuck, man. We just discovered in the 3rd grade, not giving a fuck since the day we've been made.
That motherfucker that to live right now. He ain't got no motherfucking shit. She ain't got no motherfucking hold out for the hold out smoke out now. Who really wanna come around the corner when they come around with marijuana when they should be making fucking shit illegal in the Michigan and motherfucker know that we ain't gonna.
I'm doing it live, I'm doing it big. The like that I did is Nic Love, man. I'm up in this bitch, I'm killing this shit. I'm ripping motherfuckers after ass. I don't really give a fuck about it. Everybody's motherfucking doubt it. I was over here ripping motherfucking clear. Everybody, I don't really give a shit. I'm not making no sense. I'll be on the fence. Everybody motherfucking dancing the motherfucking head. I don't know what I said. Man, I'm flowing. I don't know. I don't really give a shit about the.
Alright, we're getting too hard.
Right, we're going fucking hardcore,
too
dude.
fucking hard.
We were trying to do some like Twista vibes there, dude. We got crazy. I went off the rails a little, but you know.
Got a little
I mean, hey, dude, I'm not like fucking, you know, I'm not Eminem. I'm not Mr. Freestyle on your dial.
No, I think it was alright though.
Yeah, dude. I mean, for what it was, it's fun, you know. It was fun.
Hey, we have dropped one whole
Sounds
degree.
good. It sounded good, bro. It sounded good. It sounded bad.
75 to 73.
I mean, think about it. If we were to like sit down and write, so like it would be dope. That would just like, you know.
Have I showed you this yet?
I think I seen it on your fucking podcast broadcast the other day.
Oh, on fucking.
When Rowdo was messing with it, dude.
Yeah, you got it working.
That thing.
Why did you do that? I don't want it to do that. Don't do that.
Run the show, heating up my bones. Been inside her, that's my song. I smoke 2 joints in the morning.
Right,
Smoke
it's too
2
much. I
joints
don't
at
know. I'm
night.
trying not to get it to. This thing is
Smoke
touchy.
2
This
joints
thing
in
is
the
like 7 years
afternoon. It
old.
makes me feel alright. I smoke 2 joints, time a piece.
In time of war, I smoked 2 joints before I smoked 2 joints.
I smoked 2 joints before I smoked 2 joints.
And then what?
Then I smoked 2 more.
Alright guys, because Nick was 1 hour late, we are going to have to wrap this up here soon, probably.
Sooner than noon, ladies and gentlemen.
So we got about 30 minutes left.
Right.
We'll do till 10 o'clock.
Okay, we'll go. We don't even know, but check it before you disrespect it and wreck it. You know, shout
Normally
out.
we would have done about 2.5 hours
3
or more.
We've done 3.
Yeah,
you know,
but
we get. You know,
we got to cut this off at 10 o'clock.
that's fucking cool, bro. That's cool, and that's enough because it's getting rough and it's tough. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I've noticed?
What's up, buddy?
The nights that I come out here and like we'll get all rowdy with Rowdy and we'll fucking drink and shit and smoke and all that.
Yeah.
Like I'll take drinks and then I'll go inside and then like I don't no longer like drink inside. So like when I go inside, like that's it.
That's
My
it.
partying's over. Like
It's done.
I don't feel like drinking anymore. You know
For
what I mean?
sure.
So when I get in bed, I'll probably smoke one, take a fucking gummy and shit. But then I'm up and I'm up and I'm rolling around, dude. And I fucking can't get a good night's sleep.
Damn,
I think
B.
because the gummy and the alcohol are working against each other for some reason.
It might be. I mean,
And
shit.
like I literally can't get comfortable. But then like last night and the night before, I didn't drink anything, and I just like took a gummy, dude, smoked a joint, fucking dude, and I had a great night's sleep. I laid there and I went to like
With no drinks.
I laid all the way back and I just went to bed, dude, and I woke up at like 6 in the morning in the same position, which is not really good for somebody in a wheelchair that sleeps in a fucking pressure sensitive bed, but
So what
I
do you-
woke up and I had to like turn, and then dude, I just slept so good. Like I just slept sound. Now the night like Saturday, what was it, Saturday or
the Sabbath.
Yeah, like I ended up like having some drinks and then like I tried to sleep and I literally could not get comfortable.
Well, dude,
I kept
I'm
rolling and
pretty
fucking waking
sure-
up and rolling and
I'm pretty sure that they say like I think that's part of like drinking is you're not supposed to you don't sleep properly. Unless you're fucking like larried, bro. You're like
bro,
I'm talking
if you're larried, you're gonna sleep all the way
Yeah,
through that
like,
bitch.
unless
But you're
you're
gonna wake
fucking,
up the
like,
next
larried,
day,
you
yeah,
know,
you're gonna
if-
wake up the next day and you're gonna feel like a ton of assholes.
Yeah, dude, if you're if you're fucking Larry Larray the night before, dude, Larry Larray.
Leisure shoot Larry.
Larry Larray, dude, you're gonna wake up the next day and
My
you're
name's
right.
Larry from Laredo, Texas. You're fucked.
You're fucking waking up like a sack of assholes, bro. The very next day.
Sack of fucking crispy asshole.
Crispy, crunchety, fucking peanut buttery, Butterfinger BBs, bro.
That's disgusting.
Remember Butterfinger BBs, bro?
Uh,
Bring them back. They were like malted milk balls, but they were Butterfinger.
nice.
They didn't have malt flavor. They were just little Butterfinger ball bites. Like you popped them. It's like a 90s thing, dude.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. It was in a thing. It had like the chocolate over top of them, and you ate them, and they were just like...
Yeah, it was like a little chocolate ball. Like it looked like a malted milk ball, but you popped it, and it was a fucking Butterfinger.
Shit was all right. Shit was pretty good.
Dude, they slapped, bro. They slapped harder than my fucking mother used to, dude, when I was a kid.
That's a hard slap right there.
Fuck yeah, dude. My mother's a fucking Puerto Rican. My mom, dude, you listen when she's speaking. She's a freaking Puerto Rican, dude. She will bust your ass with a chanclata, dude. She don't give a fuck.
Chanclata.
She'll take off her fucking chanclata. You'll try to run away to go under the bed. She'll drag you out by your fucking hair, and she'll be like, dude, you don't want to fuck around, dude. If anybody's got a Spanish mom, like, that's like that. What is that? If you know, you know.
Yeah.
Spanish moms don't play.
IYK.
Spanish mom, not to say most moms, because they an ass whooping in our era is universal. But I'm telling you this, culturally, on some cultural shit, Spanish moms are just like a little bit more hyphy than I feel like. Spanish moms and black moms.
You know what? The worst shit I ever had was my grandmother taking her fucking knuckle. I think we talked about this. And she bites her tongue and she goes, and then she fucking right on the top of your head.
You?
On the
she
top.
fucking dunked you, like
right on
you,
the top
bro.
of your head, bro.
Damn, bro.
Dude,
That's
those
fucking,
shits were rough.
Dude, I don't want, dude. I feel bad, dude. I don't want to put my mom on blast. My mom's
gonna watch
ruthless,
this and be
dude.
like, I can't.
Dude, my mom
talk
would
Spanish.
fucking bust you with a goddamn can of soup, bro.
Oh, I'm sure.
Bust your fucking head, dude. Remember them old school, like, thick ass brooms?
I remember when I came by, like, I was like, cause like,
Dude, you remember
being
my
a little,
mom,
hold
dude.
on, but being a little like white kid from the fucking like apartments, like I never seen some shit, you know what I mean? So when I came to stay with your mom that one night, because I think it was only one time, it was one night. There might have been a couple
No,
times.
I think you came over a couple
there was a
times
couple
to my
times.
mom's house.
But I remember the first time though, like I remember her being so like nice, you know, to me and like, oh hi, good to see
Which
you.
she will be. My mom is
Blah, blah,
super
blah.
sweet and loving, but I
Then,
mean,
like,
she's
dude,
got
she
that
got,
side.
like,
She's got that
I
side.
think it was I think it was one of your siblings or something that
Oh,
pissed
yeah.
her off, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, she went fucking off, and I was like, I looked at you, and you were like,
It got scary.
Don't fucking.
It got scary
yeah,
real
just
quick.
Don't pay attention to
Right?
it.
It got scary real quick,
I was
dude.
like, holy
Just
shit.
because moms don't play, bro. Moms don't play. Shout out moms. I love her. Shout out Puerto Rican moms because, dude, Puerto Rican moms don't play.
No, I want to play some chill Latin for her right now. It's fucking. Even though we can't hear it, it's going on. Oh, what's going on in the background? You can't hear it, but it's there.
Hold on. Is it that what it is?
I don't know.
Oh yeah, we can't hear it, so it could or couldn't be the dun.
It could or couldn't be that. You're right. Oh, baby, when you talk like that, you make a woman goodbye. It's okay now, I need now. Sitting on the piano. Thought tonight you're gonna hit the light and I can't stay you by. What's that song, guys? You guys know what that song is? Yeah, we can't hear a fucking thing now.
No.
I'm not even gonna touch the fucking stream deck anymore. Guys,
It's getting grimmer,
this is the stream deck.
It's
this
getting
thing costs
grimmer.
$150 fucking dollars,
and it don't even twerk.
and it doesn't even fucking work.
Dude, it's getting grimmer. And guess what, ladies and gentlemen? I'm gonna actually, you know what? Let me
Mike
take the
said, "You're singing
opportunity.
Shakira."
Let me take the opportunity to tell everybody on the podcast, even though there's 3 viewers right now. We only had 3 viewers. So.
We usually don't. We're long goers, bro. They don't last as long as we do.
They don't last. Yeah, I know, but I'll just share it out there just because it's like one of my successes. But for those who know and those who don't know, your boy obviously is Big Nick for a reason because I'm a big, you know, I'm my
Big frickin' Puerto
character
Rican.
and I'm the big freaking Puerto Rican. I'm just larger than life and I just so happen to be a big guy. Who cares? So sue me. Anyways, with that being said, you know, the bigness Y'all know me, bro. Y'all have seen me in this podcast over the past, what, year? How long we been doing this now?
A little over a year.
A little over a year. Y'all have been following, so y'all have seen. And I'm sure everybody's noticed and everything in between. Now, here's the story. Here's the glory I'm about to tell you. So, I'm going to tell you that I wouldn't fail you. And this is the value.
All right, come on, fucking nursery rhyme.
Yes, man, I'm sorry. I'm trying to be smooth with it, okay? I'm trying to be entertaining for the fucking training and everybody that's complaining, man, because I don't want it to get all stale, you know? Like a motherfucker kicking a bucket. I mean, a pail. Let me tell my tale, okay? Anyways. Basically, all I'm saying is since April 1st, I successfully have been able to lose the sum of on my weight loss journey. I don't want to fucking do the math, but I'll just say it this way. Basically, on April 1st, I entered the hospital. When I entered the hospital, I was weighed, and I weighed 491 pounds. Yes, you heard it, 491 pounds. It's crazy. I know. That's crazy. It's like some fucking 600-pound life shit. Well, not quite. I was a little under, but still.
That's a motorcycle.
Yeah, I was not. I obviously was knocking on that door, at least trying to get somebody's attention, you know, to that door. And, you know, I was in the hospital because of complications just with everything in my health. And obviously my weight was a huge factor. Long story short, those who know who didn't know, I was in the hospital. Fast forward for heart failure and respiratory failure. Fast forward, I have been on a weight loss journey since, which a lot of it was a lot of fluid that I was retaining that I obviously didn't know was fluid that I was retaining. I just swelled up and I thought I was just this big fat motherfucker, which I mean I am, but a big fatter motherfucker. And I just chalked it up to getting big, you know, because my fucking poor lifestyle and the life that I live. Anyways, I entered the hospital April 1st at 491 pounds. In my 2-week stint, when I left the hospital, I had left at 434 pounds, which is pretty fucking, I think, amazing for 2 weeks to go from 91 to 34. Pretty impressive. That's a fucking lot of fluid. And obviously when I was in the hospital, they had adhered me to a low sodium diet with a fluid restriction. And that is my secret. There's no really secret, but I've stuck to a low sodium, low calorie diet, and a fluid restriction. I still keep my fluids restricted, and I have been able to successfully keep dropping weight since I've left the hospital. So April 14th or whatever the day it was, I left the hospital and at 434, and since then,
love you, Kendra.
I weighed in this morning, and as of this morning, I stepped on the scale, and it's 392.7, I believe. So,
Congratulations.
as of today, thank you, sir. Thank you. As of today, I am officially out of the 400 club, ladies and gentlemen, and since I've been 400 pounds, since I've been in the 400 club, whenever I crossed over, whenever year that was when I did, I haven't been out of it. I've remained there. And obviously you see how close I was to the 500 club. I was trying to knock on their door. And in like less
They were like, no thanks, we don't have no more limits.
Right. Luckily and thankfully, I have been able to take what I have off in like less than 3 months, which is, I mean,
that's
dude, like 100 pounds in 3 months, dude. Like 100 pounds in a year is great. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, I'm not trying to pat myself. Maybe I should.
Pat your fucking self on the back.
Fuck, you know? Because even if it was heart failure that kicked it in to gear, it was still my heart that had to fail.
Right.
I still had to go through that shit to get out the other end.
I don't know what this does, but I'm going to hit it. Nope, I know what it does now.
To lose, you know, the fluid and to be continuing losing weight in it, especially coming from me because, you know, just to be open and honest, you know, like for the past 20 years, I've struggled with a food addiction, you know, and food, you know, in my eating habits and the shit that I did was it was the same thing as a drug addict, the same thing as like somebody fucking on fucking dope, dude, on heroin or something. Like it was what I did was the same fucking thing. Like I would fucking go off alone. I wouldn't tell fucking anybody. I would use and abuse food. Like out of town, I would go fucking smash pizzas, fucking Phillies, burgers, and I'd go alone. So like nobody could know me, nobody could judge me, and I would binge, dude. I would just fucking.
We talked about this. I know. Let's not go back into it.
Right. I'm old for the one viewer, bro. You know, maybe this one viewer.
This one viewer is about to dip out if we don't get back to the nitty gritty.
Dude, nobody gives a fuck about the women, bro.
No,
anymore.
This is what I want to do though. With this though, I think that we can make this work to where
I was just trying to drag out some content, and that's all I wanted to say. I basically lost a bunch of weight, so fucking I was gonna add that to this, back to the topic of the whole thing. Ladies, I'm a work in progress. I'm working on myself, and isn't that like, you know, a quality of confidence that women want? They want a man that's working on themselves and doing positive things, right? I'm on that track, so I'm just putting that out there to feed into this whole shenanigans of let's find Nic Love. I'm just throwing that out there. Okay. Take over with your love.
This is what we're gonna do.
Your buddy Love.
This is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna take three volunteers. Let's call them 3 volunteers who will all be.
Thank you, Mike Miracle.
They will all be vetted by me. I'll check them out first.
Don't do me dirty, bro.
I mean, dude, if somebody is like, "Hey, I'm interested," then I'm like, I don't think so. Thanks for, you know what I mean? Then I'll let you know.
So you're gonna screen for me, bro?
I'll
screen for me.
But you know what? There's really, I don't think we're gonna have 3. I mean, we might have 2.
No, dude. No one's gonna fucking. Nobody. Like I said, dude. Nobody wants.
First off, we're just a small time podcast. Like nobody gives a fuck about this podcast.
Yeah, dude. Nobody fucking.
We barely can get 100 views, dude, on a fucking good day. So it's like, how am I supposed to get 3 women that are just single and fucking like ready to mingle?
It's the thought that counts. Basically, at the end of the day, this was a clever. We tried to make it an entertaining way to kind of put it out there that it's been 3 years, and you know, like. I
mean, don't get me wrong. This can still be a thing. Like, we will find you love, but we'll make it a thing if in the description. I'm gonna put it in the description. If you are a single lady who believes that you and Nick could have a good time, please message Wheelchair Rick.
Single ladies.
Yeah, and then we'll see if anything comes about it. And then maybe I can take that and then put some money into it to boost it, like $10 or so.
We'll have a GoFundMe.
We'll boost it,
and everybody donates to it.
And then we'll put the money to the boost.
To the date.
Oh, to the date.
And then we just go on a fucking the dope like
however many people like donate. That's how much money you got to spend. That would be hilarious, bro.
What if it's like $3, dude? And make a date, do a fucking whole date on just $3, dude. I would go to fucking. What would you do? You'd go to fucking Dollar General. I'd bring
no, you get not Dollar General. You gotta go to the Dollar Tree.
The Dollar Tree, not grim, bro.
That's where the shit's like less than.
Well, you'd have to get a snack and some juice. In a blanket and go have a picnic or something.
Bro, you can make a fucking beautiful day off $3. You take $1,
dude.
You take $1. You buy a liter of cola.
Get a liter of cola and 2 tornadoes from 7-Eleven, dude.
Yup, 2 fucking bags of chips or whatever. You guys go out. You put a blanket down that you've already brought with you from home because everybody knows you got something to use as a blanket.
Right, dude.
You go down. You fucking lay it down at a nice park somewhere in the smoggy fields of fucking
dude.
Central Michigan.
It's smooth.
And then you fucking, you put on the radio of the car and you just fucking talk.
Put on the radio.
That's a good idea. All right, let's get this fucking ended out so we can fucking watch it back and see what's going on. My name is Wheelchair Rick. Thank you for tuning in to another Wheelchair Rick and Crazy Nick episode. This will be a thing, folks. I will try to make sure we can do something with it. Nope. That back there, that's Wheelchair Rick the second. He's fucking hanging out,
The
hanging tough.
the Secondé.
The Secondé.
That's Wheelchair
We also
Rick
have another
Secondé.
wheelchair right there that was gifted by Brenda. Thank you, Brenda.
Shout out,
Appreciate it.
Brenda.
We're gonna find out something to do with all these wheelchairs. We're gonna make them look dope. We're gonna have like some kind of display or something. But until next time, my name is Wheelchair Rick,
Big Nick a motherfucking list.
and this is the Rick and Nick Show.
We out this bitch.
We'll see you next time. Thanks for joining us, folks. Till next time.
Out.
Son of a bitch, why
Bitch
haven't I
ass
put that on the
motherfucker.
motherfucking button yet?
Why hasn't the button
Why
hit this
haven't I put that on the
motherfucking...
button yet?
Why haven't you hit that Tommy motherfucking Sutton when I'm hitting this motherfucking button?
See, every time,
that.
guys, it's always something. It's always something.
You know, look.
Till next time, see you.